Joining a Zoom meeting while driving your car or vehicle is generally not a good idea. It's especially unwise when you're making a virtual appearance in court because of a suspended driver's license. But in Michigan, 44-year-old Corey Harris was clearly not thinking about any of that recently when he appeared via Zoom in front of a Washtenaw County judge.
Mr.
Hello?
Harris, are you driving?
Actually, I'm pulling into my doctor's office, actually. So just give me 1 second. I'm parking right now.
Wait.
The bewildered judge in Ann Arbor is Cedric Simpson. He has served on the bench for 25 years and is widely respected. At this point in the hearing, he asks if Mr. Harris is in a safe spot.
You stationary?
I'm pulling in right now at this second. Yes, I am.
All right. What are we doing?
Your Honor, we are respectfully requesting an adjournment in this matter, up possibly 2 to 4 weeks if the court would allow.
So maybe I don't understand something. This is a driving while license suspended,
That is correct, Your Honor.
and he was just driving, and he didn't have a license.
That is with the charges, Your Honor, yes.
No, I'm looking at his
Yes.
record. He doesn't have a license. He's suspended and he's just driving.
That is correct, Your Honor.
That is all Corey Harris is able to say. And indeed, at this moment, it has now probably dawned on Mr. Harris that while Zoom meetings can be convenient, in this case, he should have gone to court, made a personal appearance, and not disclosed how he got there. In that scenario, he might have just gotten a ticket. Judge Simpson is known for his humanity and even got an award recently by Michigan Dispute Resolution Center for the judge's practice of humane and just decisions. But flaunting a suspended license like this seems to shock and bewilder even this mild-mannered judge.
I don't even know why he would do that. So defendant's bond is revoked in this matter. Defendant is to turn himself into the Washtenaw County Jail by 6 p.m. today. Failure to turn himself in will result in a bench warrant with no bond.
Oh my God, indeed. By having his bond revoked, Mr. Harris had to show up to jail and was held for several days. Also, never mind the suspended license, Mr. Harris had technically violated Michigan's hands-free driving law. So the judge lowering the boom was understandable. All of this began in April when Corey Harris was charged in Pittsfield Township with driving with a suspended license. And the irony in the May hearing that he joined via Zoom is that the public defender's office and prosecutors had initially agreed on a 4-week adjournment. In other words, if Mr. Harris had not been driving, the court would have likely granted a month-long delay, perhaps enabling Mr. Harris to get his license reinstated. But when the judge noticed Mr. Harris was behind the wheel and realized what the defendant had been charged with, the appearance turned into a Corey Harris nightmare. Local journalists in Michigan have tried repeatedly to get a comment out of Mr. Harris or his lawyer, but they have said nothing, at least to the media. And that's wise. Talking about being oblivious is only going to draw more attention to that. Social media is going wild with this story. One person wrote, "You have to respect this level of not caring." Another person wrote, "This guy just loves driving." And several people declared, "That dude rocks." In all fairness, Mr. Harris probably thought his license was restricted, not suspended, so a drive in town to the doctor may not have seemed like a violation. Well, lesson learned. Read the fine print on any traffic ticket or citation, and always be careful with where you are and what you are doing in any appearance via Zoom. By the way, a host on Fox News just lost her mind again, underscoring why she previously lost her show.
Robert De Niro, you're just too stupid. Keep your mouth shut.
If anybody should keep their mouth shut because of stupidity, it is Jeanine Pirro. And the Fox host proved it in this very segment attacking actor Robert De Niro.
You know, my question for Robert De Niro is, what have you done for New York City, Robert De Niro? What have you done? Is there a building with your name on it? Have you built skyscrapers? Has the skyline of New York changed because of all of your vision?
Actually, it has. Robert De Niro co-founded the Tribeca Film Festival to revitalize and rebuild Lower Manhattan after the area was decimated in the 9/11 attacks. De Niro also helped build the $600 million Wildflower Film Studios in the Queensboro of New York City. Check out that video at the link below. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.